Yellow, good morning, and wait, stop, well, wait before you go. Look, I'm just a small content creator. I stream very often though, so if you will, please consider liking and subscribing. It does help a small creator, I'd like me a ton. I want you to get notified as to when I'm going to be streaming again. However, if that doesn't convince you, how about this? Come back another day when I'm actually live, so you can be there for a live experience. Whether you're a chatter or a lurker, it doesn't matter to me. As long as you give me a chance, it would legitimately make my day. Anyways, how is everyone doing on today's beautiful, it is Saturday. How's everybody doing on today's Saturday? How has life been treating you? Hello, MLG Kid. Hello, Sarah Knight. How has life been treating you? Welcome. So, today we're going to be playing some Pokemon Black Wheel-Locke. I think I'm so, tiny. Jesus Christ. I look so short on the short stream. My god. Why didn't no one tell me? Wild. Anyways, but yeah, so we're gonna be playing as Pokemon Black. This is the second attempt that we are doing on Pokemon Black, as we did 4 attempts on Pokemon White, and the starter that we have is Snivy. So Snivy is the one who we are going to be picking, which is great because I do like Snivy. Also, chat, if you guys would like to give naming suggestions, that would be great. That'll be fun, of course. We have Queen songs as one of them, which is very specific, but we can do that. Let's see, let me do hashtag Pokemon and hashtag Nuzlocke. Pokemon, hashtag Nuzlocke. All right, there we go. And then let's set up the thumbnail, and then we can start this game off. Now, if you guys don't know, Generation 5 is my favorite generation. Now, the only problem that I have with it is that we are currently playing the Quad Soul Link on Generation 5. So I've seen this a lot, and I don't want to get sick of it, but I hope that this might be the time where we are going to learn from our past mistakes, because I've done a lot of mistakes when it came to Pokemon White's Hardcore Nuzlocke, or the Wheel-Locke. So hopefully we can fix our wrongs, and maybe win. Not saying that we are going to win, I'm just saying that we could possibly win. And wait. Wait, I remember. Oh, we pause. Give me a second. Oh, Sarah, you should know exactly what happened there. Oh my god, that is so funny. I think it was this. There we go. Delete all saved data. Yeah. All right. So me and Saren, one time we had to figure out how we are going to route the Quad Soul Link, and I had, I played the original games, she played the sequels, and so I didn't remove the save. So yeah, that what happened. All right, that's what happened. We're back. We're so back. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and we were playing as boy, so we're gonna be girl. We're gonna be girl this time. All right, Jervy. That is so funny. I can't believe that's still, that I still had that. I thought I restarted it. Imagine if the Minccino was shiny. Is it possible for the Minccino to be shiny? It's if you're gonna start, a shiny hunt, you actually need to get the Minccino to show it to be shiny first. Okay, so we're going to get, Snivy. This is the 4th starter for Pokemon Black. This is what you guys chose for me to get, which means Oshawott is either going to be Pokemon Black 2 or Pokemon White 2. But we haven't played those games yet, so we do not know what where Oshawott is going to stand. Now, naming theme, chat. What are we thinking? We could do Queen songs. That's fine too. But is there any other ideas that we have? All right, here we go. Let's fight these without problem. Just go for a few tackles. I know I can speed up here, but I would like to wait before we get an actual naming theme, of course. But yeah, yesterday we lost to Maylene in Pokemon Brilliant Diamonds. I'm hoping that while I keep playing these games more and more, that I'm gonna be a little bit more Nuzlocke brained, because that was the issue with Pokemon Brilliant Diamonds, right? Simpsons characters. That's also a possibility. Oh no, imagine doing a shiny only run, and any force encounter that can be shiny also has to be shiny. So an Emerald, Zigzagoon, and Ralts also have to be shiny. That'll be so toxic. Hi, doggy. I get the win. Do we include celebrity guest stars as Simpsons characters? There is enough Simpsons characters that we do not need to include celebrity stars. You would? Is there really like only like 5 Simpsons characters that we can't figure out like normal characters? Do we really need to add Lady Gaga? Or we should go through the OG characters first. Yeah. Well, reoccurring characters would be better, right? Imagine we just find like we catch a Pokemon, we call it Donald Trump because Donald Trump was in The Simpsons like what, 4 or 5 times, maybe even more. That might be enough. How many encounters does Unova have again? For the original games, I think in reality we can only get 36 to 40 encounters in total. I believe. Why are you moving around a lot? What's going on, dog? I think there's some celebrity guests that start to appear more often than some Simpsons family members. Okay, why are you moving around a lot? What is going on? What you doing? I do like Simpsons characters as a naming theme, but I think we need to do like reoccurring characters. Nice crit. Okay, Snivy, please give me good nature. Anyways, I'd say Snivy, we should honor the first death of the Simpsons, Bleeding Gum Murphy. Okay, so can we do something that's can we do somebody that is a little bit more reoccurring than the first death? You're hoping that my Snivy dies. What is going on here? This is so messed up. Like, that's so fucked up, bro. Alright, summary. Okay, you are moving way too much. Is that good? I don't think its special attack is that good. Okay. If you wanted to leave, then why did you enter in the first place? Get out. By the way, Brandon, how are you doing? I still need to do something. Oh, right. Like, are we just hoping that Snivy dies now? Bleeding Gums Murphy appeared in 5 episodes, I think, and he was a member. He was a mentor figure for Lisa. Whatever, then maybe Mr. Burns for Snivy because he essentially lives like a king. Sure, I'm fine with Mr. Burns. My counts may be wrong, but I was at 30 from looking at our encounter spreadsheet, excluding some encounters we added, especially for the QSL. Why is the Snivy not being named Homer? Maybe. I think Snivy is more of a Bart, right? I'm doing fine, getting deja vu, seeing you do Gen 5. Yeah, I've been playing it a lot recently, but that's because Gen 5 is the GOAT, okay? Straight up, best Pokemon games. Snivy does not fit Homer. If this was a Tepig, then I'd say Homer. Yeah, then let's name it Bart then. Alright. You guys do need to carry me with The Simpsons, because it's like, I watched The Simpsons when I was like 14. You know, I'm old. Alright, Bart it is. We got Bart the Snivy. Alright. By the way, I apologize for streaming late, but I didn't have any other option. I had to do something, so that's what I did. I'm gonna stream like around 3 hours, hopefully, unless the run ends soon. Hello, Blue Sonic, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And then I'm gonna eat food, because I barely got to eat food today. We're currently watching more Simpsons again, so it's fresh in my mind, lol. Yep, that's fine. Are we gonna have Apu in here, since currently he's pretty much blacklisted from the show currently? Wait, why is that? Why is he blacklisted? I can tell facts, my hobby. Is that your hobby, just telling facts? Sure, hit us up. Hit us with some. See if we knew about some of these facts. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're probably gonna get a pet rat at the first one. I would like a I would like to have a Lillipup, but we're probably gonna get a God, why am I forgetting his name? Patrat, there we go. Reticle character, I would presume. Okay, but those type of people exist? Yeah, that's Patrat. Alright, who are we naming Patrat? I don't want to hurt you. Here we go. Today's non-funny fact. The cutscene is in speedrun mode? What? How'd you forget the name? You just said it. I'm so dog brains. I'm not gonna lie. I'm the problem. Really. I just sometimes like say something and I'm like, wait, what was I saying? Oh, what's the name of that? Like, why does that happen all the time? It happens all the time. Okay. Patrat. I'm gonna need to look up some Millhouse. That works. Meal house. House. Alright. There we go. Nobody loves Millhouse. I don't really care. I remember he was there most of the time. Didn't Lisa marry him in the future or something? Hey. I forgot to say that I subscribed. That's a fun fact. That's a real fun fact. We'd love to hear that. The Indian comedian Hari Kondabolu made a whole documentary about Apu called The Problem with Apu. And so they just banned the character. Okay. I mean, I guess. I don't have rare candies. Let's not fuck around. Let's get some rare candies, shall we? I can walk. Bum bum bum. I can walk. BK Hex. There we go. Pretty much he hasn't had a speaking role and hasn't appeared in the background since season 28, I think. What season are we on? Every time Lisa is presented as being married with Millhouse, she's shown to be absolutely miserable. God. That is so sad. Alright, items. Here we go. Add some rare candy. 999. Save. File. Export. Save. Jablam. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let me get my DS back up. We're on season 37. Jesus Christ. Almost like 9 seasons. That's wild. Alright. There we go. You don't need rare candy, so we'll be fine. That's not true. I don't like the fact that you're lying here. For what? Alright. It's going to get up to 40, says Wikipedia. I mean, it would make sense. Simpsons is still quite popular nowadays. I don't think that show will ever end, right? Alright. There we go. Alright. Something about a genocide. Got it. Am I lying? I mean, you are an adequate player. Why would you describe me like that? Like, that, like, hello? Like, what? That's wild. Go easy on me, please! Alright, Purloin. Okay, I looked it up. Currently, Apu's last speaking role was in season 29 back in 2017, shortly before the documentary, and he hasn't had a background appearance since season 35. Okay, so he had a background appearance in 35. Weird. Describe you like what? Adequate player. Like, bruh. You're calling me mid in the most, fancy way possible. Like, just call me mid. It's fine. I get offended all the time regardless. Let's see. Where did I get pinged from? Always when I start streaming, I get pings everywhere, bro. Alright. There we go. Done with that. Okay. Let's heal up. And you're not gonna give me a Purloin. You are going to give me a Lillipup here. Please! Alright. Hi, mama. Thanks, mama. See you later. Alright. What do we get? Lillipup! Awesome! Santa's little helper? SLH? It will make sense, right? Premier Ball. So, to go back to the initial question, are we allowing Apu to be a name? Well, yeah. Obviously. Why would I call you mid? It's true that you're adequate. Name it Brian? Who is Brian again? We're doing Simpsons, not Family Guy. Oh, Brian. Okay. Saying a ball. They had a crossover, so it counts. Oh, they had a singular crossover. Okay. Lillipup, please. Alright. Also, obligatory Brian lookout. Okay, from what I understand, Brian isn't even a liked character, so when he died, why did everybody go up in arms about, like, Brian dying? Alright. S L H. There we go. Run. Oi! Leave me be. Alright. How are the natures? Okay. I'm gonna complain about that. I'm gonna complain about this. Why is it that every time we do the Wheel-Locke, I have the worst natures? Why? Always! Hello, Ingrid. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Golly, bro. Alright, let's fight you. Goodbye. See ya. Have a great day. Gotta go. Alrighty. Okay, so far, Patrat is the best Pokemon. And that's not saying that much. Okay. Let's grab these potions, heal up, and then fight Bianca. May I suggest we name the monkey Krusty? We could do that. Oh my god, MLG Kid. Alright. Here we go. Let's do this shit. You got Oshawott, so we should be fine with just going for Vine Whip. Or you already have two Pokemon. You probably already have the monkey anyway. Which means that you have Pansear. Unless you don't. Ah, Lillipup. Puppy! Is that the Krusty Krab? Brandon, you're rage baiting right now. Oh my god. This dude. Ooh, nice crit. Just gonna potion up though. There's a monkey character in The Simpsons who works with Krusty. No, that's Patrick. I was summoned, says Gis Misrael. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You don't have a second potion, perhaps, right? Good. Okie dokie. I thought I swapped the settings, but I didn't, so let's do that right after this battle. Nice. Thanks for the shower. And the Dunzo. There we go. Mr. Teeny. Do we want Krusty or do we want Mr. Teeny? Okay. Heal up. We go for Monkey first. Here we go. The level cap is 14, so we're good. I'm okay with Mr. Teeny. Got it. Krusty would be more important, but Mr. Teeny would be more lore accurate. Okay. There we go. Option, fast set, confirm. There we go. And let's fight this person. Early game of Pokemon Black and White. It's just spam Vine Whip. And since Snipe is really fast, it's pretty good. Oh, you have a third Pokemon. Let's not do that. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright, Mr. Teeny for Pampor. Mr. Teeny. Gotcha. Monkey. I was just thinking Krusty because the monkeys are bad and he's a clown. There's more bad Pokemon that we could probably call Krusty after, though. Kind of Patrat, but we already have a name for Patrat. Okay, what about the cat? But then we do like Itchy or Scratchy. Which one is Itchy? Which one is Scratchy? I think Itchy is the cat, right? Meanwhile, if you're using a water type early on, why does Water Gun suck? I mean, Water Gun is not that good. Scratchy is the cat. We can always call the duck Krusty. True, like Swanna? Yeah, it's not that good. Who we're gonna name Sideshow Bob, by the way. Now we're asking the real questions. Alright. Helping Hands, no, you're good. 10, 11. Protect, remove layer. 12, there we go. And then here we go, let's just fuck you up. You have 2 Pokemon, and I believe you don't start with your starter. Maybe you do, actually. Let's see. Scraggy. For Krusty. Oh, yeah, maybe. Well, if we get it, it's not a guaranteed. I know Water Gun is not that good, but unlike the previous gen in Gen 5, it always felt weak. With Water Gun itself, I mean, I guess, kind of. Alright, let's go to you. Listen, if this was a Pan Flame, this would have been Sideshow Bob. It's a perfect fit. Pan Flame? You mean Pan Seer? Water Gun. Spit on that bitch. There we go. And remove the Tepig. And you can take care of the Purloin too. Yeah, I might have overlooked them a little bit too much, but we'll see. You haven't heard of Panflame? It's for cooking. Yes, Panseer, my bad. Alright. Purloin down. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright. Monkey. Hear me out. Ugh, why is the attack lower? I guess, I guess special attack. Okay, the fossil has to be Mr. Burns. We're gonna get the plume fossil, by the way. Mr. Teeny became a pan flame. I confused it with the German name from Chimchar, which is Panflum. Ah. What is that supposed to mean, Panflum? Oh wait, Dust Ball. It's right here. Yoink! And let's also grab this item over here too. An X speed. You can sell that. Alright. I would like to order 1 fresh water. Thank you, sire! Appreciate it. I think the fossil should be burned since it's a consistent joke that he is ancient. I mean, he is quite old. Alright, Lilliput. I cannot wait to have Leaf Storm on Bart, cause my god, is he doing nothing at all? Alright. Oof. Okay. Oh, you have another Pokemon. Got it. I saw the threat and I just decided not to fuck around. Alright. Heal up and then level up. And then we are going to fight... we are up against... Chili. Alright. Save. And then bag. Or candy. It comes from chimpanzee, and the word Flamme, which is German for flame. Got it. Pulling off smart strats? Okay. I'm not that bad. I know yesterday I failed. My god. Okay. 13, Fury Swipes. No. 13, 14, awesome. And we are going to start with Bart's. Here we go. Here we go, Chili. I think 2 rounds ago, or 2 attempts ago with Pokemon Black and White, I lost to this gym in Pokemon White, so let's just not do that again, shall we? Vine Whip. Oh yeah, I remember that. Wow, you really don't do much, Bart. What the fuck? That was like pitiful, bro. Holy shit. That was the latest wide run since Copper was uninvolved when it died. Gotcha. Alright, kill it. That's rough. We're okay, though. I am faster. We're good. Okay, that growth actually helped a ton. Alright, and then we just swap to the monkey, and then we're good. It might see a kill, so it actually might not work up here. It did. It doesn't matter, though. We're good. What a gun! It's faster than me. But yeah, Pensier is just a perfect fit for Sideshow Bob. Well, we're not gonna get it, so it's gonna be Scraggy instead. Oh no, my berry that I was holding. Oh, I got incinerated. Oh no. Anyways, that's the first gym down. We knew that the first gym wasn't going to be that scary. It's more about the second gym onward that it's going to get really bad. Double workup Fury Swipes? It doesn't have Fury Swipes. Alright. Flannel. Okay. So, I would like to give Cut to the monkey, but it really isn't going to benefit at all. Okay, but when are we really going to use it? I went back on it so quickly. Here we go. Remove Scratch. Remember to use workup on your mon since it's busted. I think I'm going to do Confusory strategies instead. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okie dokie. Cut this shit down. Yellow. And then let's fight these trainers. Here we go. Vine Whip. Vine Whip. And that was a crit. Nice. A Purloin. Nice. Also, if we get a cat, shouldn't we call it Snowball? That's the family cat after all. I'm sorry, but Itchy is just more iconic than Snowball. I had no clue that they had a cat named Snowball. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I think it's like that orange cat that looks like Cat Dog. So I do know who it is. All right, let's see what do we get. All right. What are we voting for? Snowball or Snowball the second? What happened to the first one? They had 7 cats called Snowball, and it's a black cat? We're naming this Scratchy. Stay in the ball. Don't do this shit. Alright. Scratchy it is. C R A T C. What did I do? Chat, what is this name? There we go. My god, that was awful. Alright. Okay, let's leave. And heal up. And then we're gonna fight Sharon. I don't think we need to be worried about Sharon yet. Oh yeah, Fennel. I also need to buy repels. Okay, time to have dinner. If you're still streaming, I'll be back with more names. Yeah, I probably will. I want to do like 3 hours unless I lose early. Michino has to be Itchy though, and maybe if we get another dog, we can call it Poochie. Who is Poochie now? Alright, let's see. Repel. 5 of them should be fine, I believe. I hope. There's like an item over here. So that's where the Great Ball is. Alright. Lullapup. Oh, this is gonna take a while, and you put me to sleep more. Cool. And there we go. Bushi was the third character in the Itchy Scratchy show, created to bring in more viewers, but everybody hated it, and the show continued to focus more and more around him. So that's the joke, so people didn't like it, so they just like forced it in. Got it. Bite. I don't know why I bit a dark type. Awesome. Tackle. Nice, let's heal up. And there we go. Okay. You shouldn't have, like, the hardest, like, Pokemon. It might still start off with Tapping, which means we have to swap it again. And so it became so unpopular that they killed him off permanently while he was on the way back to his planet, and he signed a contract to never, ever, ever, ever bring him back. Wild. Alright. Mr. Teeny, help me. Why did you go for defense curl? What? Water gun? That's unfortunate. He might have a potion here. Yeah, he might have a potion here. He's the source of the "I have to go now, my planet needs me" meme. Oh yeah. I honestly, I've heard about that meme. I just did not know that it was him. Okay, is Leaf Tornado special? Yes, we're gonna remove Vine Whip for Leaf Tornado. Because we do not have a special, we don't have a physical attacking Snivy. What a gun! Spit on them. That's annoying. Okay. And see you later. Awesome. That's what I wanted to see. Bruh. Let me go! There we go. Golly. Alright, there we go. Okay, so give us Blitzel. Will be quite nice. Yes! Awesome, dude! Okay. Gotta be a little careful. Do not want to kill this guy. That is definitely crit range territory, so let's not do that. Can we paralyze the electric type? With a little bit of a leak. Yes, we can. Alright, who is Blitzel? Maybe Seymour Skinner? Sure, we could do that. Alright, let's do it. C4. Skinner. Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour? And that is a reference I don't get. Alright. Let's heal up. Do the little bit of battling that we gotta do. And then hopefully we get a drill burr. Okay. Well, that isn't smoke, it's steam. Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Steamed clams. Yeah, that is not a quote that I know. Okay, let's go Feast. Wave Tornado. Oh yeah. We're getting somewhere. Nice. Damn, so you've never seen steamed hams, huh? Okay, so... as I said, the last time that I watched, like, The Simpsons, I was 14. So... and it's been a while, so I might have seen it, I just don't remember. Alright, whoa, Firestone. Dude, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, this game doesn't ask you. Okay, but steamed hams was a really huge meme a couple of years back. Okay. When? Come on, show me a cloud. Might have to buy more repels. This seems unusual. Yeah, very unusual. Okay. Let's buy more repels then. Alright, 5 more, please. There we go. That's a lot of money, I ain't gonna lie to you, but oh well, here we go. We really need to get that drill burn. Okay. Please? There we go. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Please. Why, hello. Hello, Leaf GG. How's life been treating you? Welcome to the stream. Do I have to buy 5 more repels? Golly. Come on. What are the odds of there, like, that there's one that's gonna appear? Like, what the fuck? This feels very unusual for the game. It just does not want me to get a drill burr. What the fuck? Why is it out? Guys, do you see this? Why is it there? What the fuck? You can't even get to it. Why is that even a possible location? Hello? What the fuck? How did you manage that? How? I wasn't trying to. You think I said, oh, fuck off, go into the entrance and not let me get it? Yeah, like, because that's something I can do. What the hell was that? 5 more repels. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen that in my life. Take the action replay cheat codes off? Oh, shit, fuck, I forgot. I don't have them on. The fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. All right, what did she say anyway? Having a bit of a day lull, Black Friday weekend, as a retail worker, a hole in my tire going home, life, lol. How are you today? That's fucking rough, dude. Like, the hole in the tire is so stupid. Your uncle placed the dust cloud there. Got it. I'm gonna call my uncle and be like, yo, what the fuck? Okay, it's giving me everything except for what I need. Why? But, I'm doing alright, I guess. Woke up a few hours ago. Yeah, tried to get it in somewhere to get it repaired this weekend is impossible, especially with Black Friday, Baba Booey. Says Capernito. Bruh, come on. Hey, at least you'll be able to evolve Minccino. I think I was able to regardless. Alright. It's giving me stones! What you're calling me a stoner! God. This is ridiculous. Come on, game. We've been longer in this cave than we have been playing the game. Not true, but, you know. Alright. Let's try again. Give me friend shape, Pokemon. The 2 to 5 hit got it himself. Get it? The King's Rock and laugh at N? What? Am I dyslexic? Did I just read that wrong? I feel like I did. Yes! Awesome. There we go. It took a little bit of time. We got a Drillbur. Alright, what Simpsons character is Drillbur? Minccino needs a shiny stone, which you'd otherwise find on Route 6. So now you don't get to go all the way up to Route 6 for it. I mean... yeah, but that's usually where you get Minccino anyway. Well, like the route before. Ah, cool. Dude, you're telling me that After, what, 13 repels, 4 different stones! 4 different stones! And I just crit the motherfucker! Bart! We were gonna name this Nelson. You didn't have to kill your bully, dumbass! What the fuck? I just went for a tackle! It didn't seem like it was going to, like, kill even with a crit! Like, hello, like, am I wrong for this? Am I the problem? Am I the problem again? Oh my god. Golly, annoying. Also, who paints me on Discord? Okay. It's the same Discord that I was looking at before. Okay. Or didn't have to kill his sister's love interests. What? Okay. What is the lore of that? Okay. Can we not do that? There we go, we got a great ball. Awakening. Okie dokie. So let's see, what do we want? Where else can we get the charcoal, by the way? Because I'm not gonna get the... was it you? No, it's not you. I'm not gonna get the Miracle Seed, because we're about to get it anyways in the next area. So, I think... either Osha Water or Tepic. Get the Mystic Water or the Charcoal. I'm leaning on Mystic Water, though. I think that's probably, like, the better option. I think so. Alright, there we go. Mystic Water. And then we heal up. And then we grab this Ultra Ball over here. Nice. In black-white, it's Route 16 for the charcoal. That's pretty good. Alright. Here we go. New encounter. Palpitoad. Or whatever the baby is. Nice. That's what we want to see. Temple. Okay. Barts. Do not kill. I have a feeling that Bart is gonna kill it. Okay. Monkey. Lick. And then paralyze it. Many episodes, Lisa and Nelson were presented as potential pairing, both as a juxtaposition thing, and because Nelson is generally more intelligent and sad than he appears. Lick. Para. W. Alright, who's Temple? Flanders? Maybe. Probably Flanders. Nah, he can't be stupid, sexy Flanders. What the fuck? No, we're just gonna name this Flanders. F L A N D E R S. I'd say Duffman. Ugh. I think Flanders is alright. Okay. Necrane City. Or Grandpa. Okay, Grandpa would have made more sense. But, we already kind of ran with it. So, okay, let's level up to, I think, like 17. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna go for 17. Let's just skip this. 15, 16. Crunch, bite. Although I would say the Timberline works best for Grandpa. Can we even get it after this anyway? Takedown, remove tackle. Then we get Herdier. What are sports now? 17. Fury swipes. No. Pursuit. Let's remove assist. $14, $15. Under wave. Let's remove charge. 17. Alright, here we go. It's available in cold storage in Twist Mountain. Timber? Damn. Like the Timberline? The Dove. That's not good to start. That's not a good start for us. Here we go. But if you can no longer charge, how are you gonna deal with your batteries? You know, it's not rechargeable batteries. We just have a one use only. Shockwave. There we go. Put up down. This is not ground type yet, right? Yeah, okay. And then Timber. What a gamble. I mean, yeah, but it worked out. Alright, Seymour. Done with that. Okie dokie. Then let's see what we want for this gym. Now we do not have any fighting types, unfortunately. But we do have at least a few options. Let's see your summary. High special attack, high attack. I don't think Palpitoad is gonna... Simple is gonna evolve into Palpitoad anytime soon, though. Oh my god. There we go. Level 25, no. So, yeah, there's no way that we can really, like, put you in. Just too risky. Okay. Then we kind of have our, like, party set. We don't really have any other option, right? Let's see their natures. God fucking damn it. How much more useless can you be? Okay. I like it better. You just have to win. I know, but, like, Lenora, like, she kind of scary, okay? Why is your special attack like that? Why are my Pokemon like this? Like, they just do not want to be attacking, like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Pokemon with negative attack nature is wild. Like, ridiculous. Although its attack and special attack are about the same, but Leaf Tornado is going to do better here. Yeah, we're gonna have to evolve our Patrat into ugly ass motherfucking bitch. So that's what we're gonna do. We just gotta go through a few gym trainers. Let's actually put them all at like level 18. I think that's better. Actually, even 19. Hypnosis, we do want that. Let's remove tackle. Bite. Let's remove flare. Flame charge, tail whip. It's a mixed attacker, so basically your superior is a special attacker now. Yeah, I kind of thought so. You know what they say, it's not the Pokemon's fault, it's the trainers? Yeah, because I really knew that they were going to have shit natures. Yeah, that's on me. Alright. It's just my luck in these games, though. Okay. Fresh water. Then fight the 3 trainers. There we go. Imagine if I missed. I don't know if you can miss or not. Superior's nature isn't too bad. It gets more good special attacking moves after all. Still, but like early game, like its attack kind of like matters. Earlier. Okay. It's on you if you're gonna blame your loss on natures when it's skill. But it okay, but it like the natures matter. Like what? Jervy, it's all your fault. You are the problem. Am I like stupid? What happened here? Oh, I didn't fucking read this. Here we go. Right. Leech seed. I'll actually take that. You want that question to be answered? Oh my god. Why are you so mean all of a sudden? Oh my god. What did I do? And let's be honest, Superior is only good anyways because of Contrary. It's still, I mean, its speed is also really good though. Like, let's not knock it, like, knock its speed. Like, yeah, Contrary is, like, good. We can't really get it because of it being a hidden ability. But, you know. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's save the game. And then let's go ahead and rare candy them up. You're gonna be Big Watchhog. Confuse Ray, yes, we do want that. Yeah, 113 speed is good, but speed doesn't matter if you can't do anything with it. I mean, it can still be good though. Alright. Tepic is so weird. It's the first starter that focuses on HP as its main stat. I mean, HP is good though. Okay. Bag, work up. Guess you. We ain't gonna do much with Lick anymore. We have a different paralyzer. Dude. Okay. So, when it comes to the Herdier, Retaliate, Takedown, Bite, and Leer. Worst thing it can do is Leer, right? And its defensive special attack is like both 65. It's the Watchhog that is quite bad. Non-contrary is only really usable for stalling, aka Leech Seed Substitute. Crunch, Hypnosis, Retaliate, Leer. Yeah, it has Illuminate. Which doubles the wild encounters rate, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm gonna get... It's gonna start with Intimidate, which is okay for my starter, as Leaf Tornado is a special attack. I guess the accuracy kind of sucks, but it's still good. And if it's really needed, we have Intimidate on our Herdier as well, I believe. At least, I think it gets it automatically. Alright, Lenora. Bart's. Okay. I'm gonna lead seed it. Why are you like this, Bart? My fucking god. Just do this. Okay. We're gonna go to you. Oof. You use Super Potion there? Wild. How much does this do? Alright. We have no other option. There we go. And there goes the Herdier. Okay. Watchog is quite scary. Now, it'll see a kill, so it's either gonna go for Retaliate or Crunch. Retaliate kind of fucking sucks, but I think you can handle it. Barely. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. We gotta go to you. Okay. Hypnosis. W. It's a bit of a gamble, that's for sure, but we got it. And we're gonna confuse Ray just in case. And then we go for the crunches. Nice. Hit yourself. Okay. But I think this kills, right? Hit yourself! W! Whoo! That was close! That was close as fuck, bro! Alright, no deaths. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. Alrighty. And that means we're gonna go fight up against Berg, which we don't have an answer for yet. But we do have the Pinwheel Forest encounter that we can still get. So we're going to get that. Here we go. Hopefully we can get something good. Now, we cannot get Petalil. We can only get Cottony in this, in Pokemon Black, I believe. Yeah, that's right. We can only get Cottony, which Cottony is not as good as Petalil. So hopefully we get... I think this is where we can get Whirlipede, right? Or Venipede. Give me the bug horse. Alright, let's fight these two little guys. Gals. Damn. That did a lot. Let's do that. And we're still faster than you. Okay, let's heal up again. Why take a risk when you can just kind of like heal up over here? I love how there's just like a nurse outside of the forest. Not like how, you know, not like we can just go to the Pokemon Center since it's right there. I don't want to fight you. I don't really feel up to it. Also, our level cap is 23, so I gotta be careful about that. Bang. Okay, so here we go. Inner Pinwheel Forests. That was the worst outcome. Oh, yikes. Hello, Andy. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I mean, we gotta work with it. There ain't nothing else that we can do. We're not gonna particularly use it. Does it get a prankster ability, or is that its hidden ability? Marge? Forgot me? Really? Damn, do we just hate Marge now? Like, that's crazy, bro. Alright. Sustainable. Bye, Mr. Owl. Have a great night. We could do Velma or Selma. I was thinking because of the hair. Yeah, let's do either one of those. Let's just do Selma. Staying the ball. Okay. Let's not do this. Selma it is. Sorry, Patty and Selma, not Velma and Selma. Well, we're gonna go with Selma anyway. Selm. There we go. Yeah, let's keep going. We'll be alright. It's not like we can particularly use Servine for the next gym anyway. I forgot you did that. Crunch! Crunk! Do it again. Oh my god. Stop. Stop! That's not good. All my Pokemon are kind of weak to fighting, so that's not good. Water gun. Do it again. Hi, Jervy. I have already caught a Landorus and Pokemon Sword in the Dynamax Adventures the other day. Hello. Okay. Congratulations, Nicole. Let's see. Grab this. Then we're forced to fight you. Tackle. Tackle again. Ugh. Alright. We probably have... Paralyzed Heal? We don't have Paralyzed Heal, but you gave me a Chesto Berry. That's sleep. Awesome. Let's give a potion to you. And let's give the fresh water to you. Switch. There we go. Let's get the zebra up front. run. And there we go. Shockwave. Do it again. That could have been really scary. Like, that could have been bad if it didn't kill. Oh. Shockwave. That did nothing! Leave! Alright. We're gonna get you up front now. Up against you. Please don't have a fighting type. I would appreciate if you didn't. Thank you. Bite. Bite. Stop with the sect stall. There we go. Take down. Alright. And then let's get the Miracle Seed and put that on the Servine. G'day, mate. How's the day going? Oh, it's going A-okay on today's beautiful Saturday. Probably Sunday for you already. Actually, for the most of you. Alright. I do not know how to read Korean, so I do not know how to say your name. I apologize about that. Alright. Run. Yeah, just 10:47 in a Sunday morning. It's already that late in like Australia, South Korea, and Japan. That's wild. I think that's also the entire time of China as well. They span only like one entire time zone throughout the entire country, which is wild. Let's go over here. Yeah, just Australia. Gotcha. Alright. And then we get a leaf stone. That's not correct. Yeah, so we don't get a water stone. I thought he just gave you the one that, like, you had, so whoops. The translation from Korean to English of my name is Jessica. Gotcha. Well, welcome, Jessica. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay, let's see. So we gotta do a few quest things, and then we gotta get, we gotta go for Berg. But let's hope we can get a Darumaka here. That would be quite good. Although it's gonna have Hustle, which is gonna kind of suck. But that might be our only question, our only answer next to Substrika, not Substrika, Blitzel, to go against Berg, because we don't have a Pidove, or we don't have any flying type Pokemon. What emulator are you using? What? What is that? Scraggy. Yikes! Oh, we got Sideshow Bob at least. Well, next one is all the way in Driftville, and locked behind Surf. That's okay. Again, we're not really gonna use the Water Monkey anyway, most likely. Can you just stay in the ball? Please? The software to run the game like a GBA emulator. What? I'm using the original 3DS for this, obviously. Come on. Come on, Scraggy. Be nice. Caught it. Alright. Well, hello there, Bob. Alright, Sideshow Bob. Side. Sideshow. Yes, Jervy. Oh. How are you speeding up the game? Oh, my uncle just gave me the modification to do that. How do we make it? How do I say this? How do we make it shorter for Sideshow Bob? Because it's just not going to fit. Maybe remove the E, so Sideshow. This is genuine hardware that Jervy is playing Pokemon Black on. Understandable that you might be confused though. Sideshow Bob. Actually, that works too. That was really creative, by the way. Double G Kid. I love that. Alright. Here we go. Heal up. Okay, so we do have Scraggy. How good is Scraggy for us? Move. Summary. Why? Dude! Why? Why are you negative attack nature? What is happening here? Golly! It's still better than the fucking cat. So we're putting this one in. There we go. My god, chat. These are horrible, horrible, like natures. Okay. It's fine. We do a little bit of side stuff and then we can fight trainers and then we do the shit. We do the shit. We're just gonna do it. It's over here. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then fight this guy. Shouldn't be that bad. There we go. And then more yappage over here, bro. Holy yapping, bro. Yap, 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 yap. Something about him going to genocide people. Yap, 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 yap. Yep, 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 yep. All right. See you later. Okay. Here we go. Okie dokie. So we have one option. We have Blitzel, which has Flame Charge. And its attack is up. And then Flame Charge also helps with its speed. Okay. What do you have as Yatchet Skin? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't even know if it's going to get like a fighting type move until later. I do like Scraggy. It's just I don't like this Scraggy. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. Bag. Rare candy. Brick break. Okay, that's good. Sand attack. Let's do that. Okay. And then, yeah, let's fight the gym trainers. And then let's figure out what we're going to do here, because this feels like a difficult matchup. I am not gonna lie to you. This feels like a bad matchup for me. stop. That's not good at all. Chill. Poison point. Okay. Well then, let's go ahead and heal up. Let's get these two already ready to go. And yeah, let's heal up. No, let me go. God, I'm getting so hungry too. What? An hour and 30 more minutes till I start cooking? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be okay. Do I have a snack? I have chocolate. It's not gonna fill me up. Okie dokie. Do not fight that. Because you don't have to. Okay, and we don't have to go for this either. Oops. This is a forced fight. Take down. Stop. Stop! I wanted to go for a third one too. Get out of here. Okay. Finish that. And then we go here. And then we heal up. And then we're gonna figure out a strategy for this. Because due to the fact that we don't have the best Pokemon for the gym, it became a lot harder. So yeah, let's figure out what we're gonna do here. We're gonna start off with Swaddle, right? Is it Swaddle or is it... Oh, it's Whirlipede. That is not a Swaddle. That's a Whirlipede. That is really bad. It has Swarm, Poison Tail, Struggle Bug, Screech, Pursuits. Ugh, brother, ugh. Like, damn, ugh. Oh my god, okay. Let's get it going then. Let's go over here, save up, and then level up. And then figure out what we're gonna do. Maybe Blitzel. Blitzel's the best one, but then we have Dwebble, and Dwebble... let's see, its special defense is way... Actually, no, yeah, Blitzel is gonna be our best answer, because its special defense is way lower than its normal defense, which means Shockwave is actually really good for us, so we cannot get rid of Shockwave. 21, 22... Pursuit, we can remove Quick Attack for that. Shit, not that. It has Flame Charge after all. Yeah. Okay, 21, 22, Pursuit, yes. Did I say no to Pursuit? Alright, well, whatever. It's okay. Actually, Quick Attack is fine as well. Because they're never going to really, like, go behind anyway. They're not going to switch Pokemon. So it's not the worst thing. Scald? Yes. Water Gun. 23, 21, 22, 23. Payback. No. Quick Attack is more useful since it deals the same damage, but it has priority, which Pursuit doesn't. Yeah. Alright. Switch. Let's also give you a Oranberry. There we go. Shall we give more Oranberries? I think we should. To you. And to you. Alright. Here we go. I'm depressed again. Alright, you want to talk about it? Here we go, Berg. Whirlipede. Alright, Flame Charge. We're faster, which is good. I feel alone, and that nobody understands or cares. Like, feeling alone just because... Okay, feeling alone... You probably feel alone because it is November and December, which is usually the loneliest times of the year. Like, the loneliest months. But we do care about you. If you want to, like, hang out... Damn. If you do want to hang out and do stuff together, you can just ask us. But we got you, homie. That was wild, that poison still. Did it screech me? Shockwave. Ooh. I didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's go to you. Scald. Then we have the Levani of it all. Got Razor Leaf, Struggle Bug. Already fast. It's not gonna use like String Shot. I'll go for Protect here. Razor Leaf is a problem. We need to intimidate it. There we go. Do we not have Intimidate? I just noticed that I didn't Intimidate it. What do you have? Sand Rush? Since when does the dog learn Sand Rush? I am not made aware of this. This is ridiculous. This is slander. What the fuck do you mean you don't have Intimidate? Hello? I'm baffled. It was always a secondary ability. What? Bite. Oh, it's faster. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be so bad. I had it on the Stoutlands when I did my first ever Nuzlocke in these games. Oh my god. Lillipup has either Vital Spirit or Pickup. Pickup turns into Sand Rush. I should have kept it as a Lillipup. Okay. Big issue. We cannot Leech Seed this because it's a grass type. We gotta Hypnosis it. Or confuse it. I think we gotta confuse it first. Ugh. We're faster. Ooh. We gotta hit this Hypnosis! Yes! 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 Whoo! God damn! Crunch. Oh, this is so scary. Do not wake up. Nice defense drop. Hit yourself! Yes! That is healing range. Okay, Hypnosis. Come on. Shows the money. Fuck yeah, bro! Crunch. Crunch. One more. Nice. Don't wake up. Fuck yeah, dude. Are you kidding? Like, you guys seen this? Watchhog. Again, I don't know what it is with Watchhogs in my runs. I don't understand. I don't understand. I do not understand why they are clutching up every time. Every time, dude. What the fuck? I hate the guy. And it keeps saving my ass. Like, I just don't understand. My god. Okay, dude, we'll fucking take that. We'll take that. We still have a really hard battle up in front of us. Hopefully we can get a Sandile. Okay. So we did lose Blitzel. Unfortunately. Yeah, I was gonna need it for later. Okay. Move Pokemon. There goes Seymour. And let's put Temple in. What characters have we done since I was gone? So we have Flanders, we have Selma, and Scratchy. That's it. Okay, now we have to fight our rivals. These are difficult, so let's see. They're level 20 and then level 22. And our level cap is level 27. I would like to go to level 22. That would be nice. So let's do that. 23. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm stupid. If you get Sandal, you could name it Fat Tony or Snake. Fat Tony! Okay. This one is gonna go to level 25, though. Rounds. Oh, it... What is... It's a special attacker, right? Fat Tony is fun. Approved. I think we're not gonna get Aqua Ring. Oh my god. Please let me have normal audio. There we go. Okay. 3 Uproar. Is that better than rounds? Oh man, Temple could have been Chef Wiggum, I just realized. But in a tank? I think Uproar might be better than rounds. I mean, okay, actually no, round will be better because all of my fucking Pokemon are special attackers, as their attacks are shit. I think we'll keep Uproar for now. It's not gonna be a, like, mainstay, though. Alright. Palpitoad! Palpitoad does not learn Rock Tomb, unfortunately. So... yeah, that's gonna take a while. That's not gonna be good. Okay. Let's fight Bianca. Heal up and then fight Sharon. Deer. Then we have you up front. Yeah, we just crunched this. Oh, and you have Intimidate. Awesome. Why didn't you get Sand Rush like me? By the way, if you guys are liking the stream, please consider liking and subscribing. It does have a small creator. I like me a ton. I want you to get notified as to when I'm going to be streaming again. Nice crit. Alright, who's next? Do what? What is that about? Let's read what this says. I know this thing might have Fury Cutter. Okay, something that I do not care. Awesome. That's our defense falling, but I think a Leaf Tornado will kill here. Woo, that did not kill. But we're fine. Never punished. And that was a critical hit too. Wild. Mona! And done. Okay, but we're gonna see the Fire Monkey later, so... yeah, of course. God, she's a potion spammer. Can you believe it? At least Sharon is Nuzlocking, like us. Okay. You're gonna get Pansear out later. So we could probably take you in first. Psybeam. Bite. Charon uses potions too. He didn't for the last few battles that we had with him. If Sharon is one of those nasty potion spammers, ugh. Gross. See you later. Damn. You don't have a second potion, right? I'm just gonna go for takedown. Okay, cool. Nice. Gotcha. Alright. Heal up. And then let's fight Sharon. I think Sharon, the only healing that he uses is when he has like Oran Berries or Citrus Berries. So making him a potion like user is a little odd. Yeah, let's keep on going with Millhouse. He's been causing havoc, to be honest. Epidove? Good start. That's a baby bird! Crunch. Crunk. Nice. Let's see, are you a nasty potion spammer? No, he's not. I don't know if it was actually healing range. It seemed like it. Might have not been there yet. Ow! Alright, Pansage. Get crunched. Alright. Shouldn't be healing range regardless. Well, dang, I looked it up and you're right. He only uses berries. Finally, I'm right with something. It took a while. Ugh. Golly. Alright. I think Pig Knight was probably already faster than me anyway. Stalled! Does it not have a fighting move? Ooh. Crits. Yikes. Die? Question mark? Question mark? Damn. Unfortunate. Scald again. Ah, you threw. You did the old bait and switch where you're just gonna throw at the ends. Got it. Alright. And that's that. Perfect. After you, no. We're good. Keep both moves. And a Lipard. We have Scraggy. This should do it. Uh-oh. Ugh. That's very unfortunate. Well, it's alright, I guess. Brick Break. It should have arm thrust, but I think due to it being multi-hit move, it's always less likely than flame charge. Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, well, there goes the monkey. That's unfortunate. I wanted to kind of like press on and not go back, but here we are. Okay, at least we have Palpitoad. It's gonna help us a ton more anyway. Plasmatoad is a beast. Move. And no, you are still alive and well. Alright, and then let's heal up. And let's make sure that the box is on the right slot before I start moving all the Pokemon in box A. There we go. Okay, so we get 5 different encounters actually. So that's pretty good. So here we go. We love to skip trainers. Is it sad that Principal Seymour Skinner died? Maybe. I don't know. Is he a beloved character? Or is he mid? Oh, hi, Darumaka. There we go. And you give me Ultra Balls. W. Okay. We can fight these grunts. Crunch. Do it again. We won't be getting that unforgettable Luncheon, it seems. I like his interactions with Superintendent Chalmers? Alright, y'all lost me. I know, y'all lost me with some of these names and references. Y'all are losing me, man. Again, it's been 11 years since I watched it. Okay. Can you believe that? Like, this man, I wasn't even running. Have you ever watched Steamed Hams? No, I have not. We went over this before with MLG Kid. Super Nintendo Chalmers, he's in charge of the school system in the state of Springfield, as in, wherever that is. Gotcha. It's apparently such an infamous episode because it's the second time already that that has been mentioned. All right, we got Dig. We also need to get Rock Tomb. Very important for our playthroughs to get Rock Tomb. Okay. I think we want to go. Shit. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Sandow, awesome. We love Sandow. Moxie or Intimidate? What are we getting? Moxie. Moxie's good. Ultra Ball. Fat Tony. It's not even an episode. It's a segment in an episode, and it's honestly the best one in the episode. This is gonna be Fat Tony. Fat Tony. All right. Stay in the ball. Nice. W. Alright. F, A, T. Tog. Knee. Oh. Never mind, that's not how you spell Tony, huh? There we go. Okay. We need to get Rock Tomb, Black Glasses, let's see. There's a lot of things that we get over here. Crunch. There we go. Thank you for the heal. Okay, so let's get Rock Tomb first, and we also need to get a whole new Pokemon. I believe we also get, what's it called? We also get, I believe, the Twisted Spoon around here too, and a Firestone. I already have one. Should be around here. Rock Tomb. How'd you not see me before? What? Crunch. Yo, chill! Chill, Darumaka! Chill! Die! Oh my god, get the fuck out of here. Oh! Who is this trainer? Up, I tell you, up. For a Rossberry, back off. Fuck! God damn. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. Let's go to you. Alright, take down. Take down. Alright. Now leave me alone. There we go. All right, here we go. Okay. We need to grab that. Black glasses. You give me something, right? Soft sand? Okay. I thought it was another thing, but... What about this? This might be good too. Fresh water. Eh. Okay. We need to get the plume fossil here. So let's go get it. Except we're gonna get a Yamask. That is not a Yamask. Go. Plume fossil. Alright. Probably not gonna use it. Unless we do. Run. Okay. And there's the Yamask. Okay. Stay in the Ultra Ball. Alright, who is Yamask? What is Flanders' wife? Sorry, that might be me. But what is okay, I think two of them died. But name me one of Flanders' dead wives. Maud. That's her name. Either Maud or Edna. I like Edna better. Alright, in the ball. Stay in the ball. Good job. Alright. Edna. There we go. Okay. And then we heal up. Okay. And then yeah, we're gonna get more Pokemon. I believe we might get a Trubbish. And I think either Gothita or a Solosis. Unless we don't. Maud Flanders and Edna Crabapple both were married to Flanders and both died. Maud on screen due to a beef with the voice actress. Edna off screen since the voice actress died. Yeah, I knew about that. I knew about both of them. The second one is definitely like more like sad than like, you know, controversy. So okie dokie. So we go. Oh yeah, you're going to tell me to do this. All right, chat. Who are we dressing up? Palpitoad. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Palpitoad has no arms. I knew that. Oh, that is so fucked up. Jervy. Okay. I was gonna make him a whole ass tennis player. Oh my god. There you go. He's a businessman. He talks about business all the time. God, that is so stupid. Oh my god. Whew. Golly. I can't believe they got rid of the Pokemon contest for this. Jervy Flanders is canonically left-handed. Maybe you should have put it on his left hand. Palpitoad has no arms. Like, oh my god. Okay. My fucking god. Here we go. Nope, that stoops. Minkingo. Scratchy? No, this is Itchy. Nice. Alright. Itchy. Okay, I'm sorry, but like, it would be kind of natural for a Simpsons joke to kind of like forget that a character doesn't have any arms though. Like, let's be real here. They definitely made that joke in one of the episodes, at least one of the episodes. Yes, Venipede. Bug horse. Alright, who is Venipede? Sounds more like a Family Guy joke. Oh, they have to have it. They had to have it done in The Simpsons. Let's be real here. At least once. Venipede gives me Frank Grimes vibes. Frank Grimes. I was just thinking about Frank Grimes. Why? Oh. Okay. Alright. Frank Grimes. Okie dokie. Let's grab this big mushroom. That's a false statement game! Alright. At least Legend ZA gets it right. I don't have my monkey anymore. Look away. Okay. This means we're gonna get either Gothita or Solosis over here. So we're gonna get a good Psychic type. Or an Autono. We're not gonna get the Autono. Or a Trubbish. Okay, I don't mind Trubbish. It's okay. It's not the best. Here we go. Alright, Trubbish is who? Alright, we got Trubbish. Snowball 2. You cannot. No fucking way you did that. You're so fucked up. You are so fucked up. What the fuck? Like, Oscar's curse of calling Trubbish a dead cat is just coming back. Why? My god. Snowball. Aye. That is so messed. My god. Dude. Alright, well. Nimbosity. Alright, so that's all the Pokemon that we can catch. We're gonna fight N first, so let's see what N has. Sandile, Scraggy, Darumaka, and Sigilig. Okay. Let's figure out a team for that. Haxorus. What about Haxorus? I do really like this team, though. I don't know what our Sigilyph answer is. N has Haxorus. In this battle. True. I remember that. It was very faint. I don't really... Okay. Do we like Herdier? We don't. God, why? Why are these things so awful? I like Whirlipede. Actually, let's continue box operations. What is your nature? Neutral. And neutral. That's actually okay, I believe. Like, I'm not gonna complain about that. I really wouldn't want to complain about that. Because the special attack is good. I guess special attack, high special attack and low speed is better. but I'll take it. Definitely not the worst. And let's see, what about our Venipede? Low special attack and high special defense. I don't hate that either. Okay, we finally are on track to something good. Whirlipede. And you evolve level 22, so soon. Its defense is really high. Its attack and special attack is kind of shit, though. Special attack is definitely lower, though. But it's about the speed. So, we'll definitely take it. Rare candy. Bug. Move. Pursuit. There we go. Iron defense. Let's remove Screech. We only have one Simpsons family member, but we have both of their pets. Well, if Jervy had encountered Muna in the Dream Yard, I was gonna suggest Maggie. Okay. Mag. Alright, all of them to level 25. Mega Drain. No, let's not do that. Fat Tony! Swagger. I think actually it's gonna be okay. Let's remove... What's that? I suggested March for Cotney, but he didn't want to use March for a mod he had never used, so we settled on Selma. Muddy Water, that's pretty good, but I just noticed my mistake. That is over-leveled now. Oh, that is so not good. Oh, that's a real bad mistake. Fuck. Ugh, well, that goes in the box. Jervy, I was not paying attention. I will be so for real here. It is on me. When did you last save? Nope. We're not even thinking about that. We're just going to keep on moving forward. And we are going to march with the band that we have. Can't cry over spilled milk. Crunch, bite. There we go. And then also save the game now. Okay. Bag. Dig. Gotcha. Rock Tomb. Torments. Dig. You. Move Leer. And we're good to go. Let's fight Eden. He's gonna start off with Sandile, so we start off with Bart's. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. And let's do this. Oh my god, you guys are just like pointing out references after references. We're so cooked. Okay. So after Sandile dies, we have between Darumaka or Sigilliga. Yeah, it's gonna be Darumaka. See, I don't like the fact that it has Hustle. And I don't like the fact that I don't have that I just legitimately don't have a way to counter it. Now Hustle the accuracy is lower. But if I put Fat Tony in there, he might die. We don't have Intimidate either. So we are hoping that it just fucking misses. Like straight up, that's what we're hoping for. Confuse Ray. Ooh, good. Crunch. Hit yourself. W. Alright. And then we have the Sigiliffy in this now, which is gonna be quite bad because it has Air Cutter and Psybeam, which is... Air Cutter is not good for the Pokemon that I could use. You went for Scraggy, because you're gonna go for Brick Break. And we have you for that. Such a lippy. Lol. Okay. We have Poison Tail and Bug Bite. I think Poison Tail is gonna be better here. Never punished? Maybe? Damn. Okay. But, it's gonna go for Feint Attack, probably, or Headbutt. If it goes for Headbutt, that's bad. If it goes for Feint Attack, that's really good. 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 Alright. We should be faster. Brick Break should kill. Oh! That's really good! We're fine. Okay. Here we go. It's gonna Brick Break. Okay. That was a crit. Protect. What are you gonna go for? Goes for Swagger. I don't mind that. That I do mind. Okay. I wanted to go for Swagger because I have an idea. Scraggy. Don't do this. Why are you like this? I don't want it to Swagger on Fat Tony. That would be horrible. And which gym is up next again? It's Elisa. Okay. Okay. Dig. Moxie Boost. Now the question is... am I going to serve with an Air Cutter? I fucking hope so. Ooh. What is my special defense looking like? Rough. And Rock Tomb is not necessarily 100% accurate. Do I go for Assurance here? It's like 75 power compared to... yeah, we definitely go for that 100%. Right? Wait, I thought Rock Tomb was more than that. Okay. Assurance. You survive this? Ah! Okay. Ooh, baby. That was scared. It was scary. Alright. Alright. Never punished. Alright. That was so scary. Light flashing before your eyes. Yes! Yes, yes, it did. Alright. Let us see. Well, I'm not super up to date with the Simpsons lore. We're only on season 10. I'm not up to the Simpsons lore at all. I'm kind of fucking lost. Rare candy. We gotta keep them all at level 25, so we have to fight a few trainers. Switch. Alright. Emolja. Don't. There we go. Don't. How does that not kill? Bruh. Alright, you're over leveled anyways, so we can't really use you. Alright, I know you have a Blitzel here. Dig. Ah! Ah! Don't do this. Wow! You stupid fucking mutts! This bitch. Alright. Save us. Ridiculous. Alright, let's heal the fuck up. No wonder SLH never won any races. Ridiculous. Alright. And now we gotta wait. Yeah, it's a lot, and I've heard the newer seasons aren't that good anyway. Alright. There you go. My lordy lord. There we go. Take down. Crunch. Yikes. Ah, that's good aim. Can you stop? No! There we go. Alright. That's all the trainers. God, it's gonna be so fucking annoying to fight you. Holy motherfucking smokes, you're gonna be so bad. Okay. Let's figure out a full strategy here. Cause it's looking a little rough, right? So let us see. What do we actually want? I think we need something that is good when it comes to like special attack, right? Or like is special defense is high. We do have Trubbish as an option. I just don't know if... Okay. So, let's see. We're not gonna use Servine. We are not gonna use Scraggy. Those are 100% what is... That's 100% what's gonna happen. Yamask is still a good Pokemon. I believe Dead might be the 6 that we're gonna go with. Unless the Scraggy evolve into Scrafty. Level 39. No, it does not. I'd suggest Cottonee if it weren't for Emolga and Flame Charge Substrika. Cottonee is fucking shit though, so probably not. They clearly had some more experimental episodes again, like ones where Homer and Marge, yada 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 yada. I guess Chinchino to Mincino? Or Minchino with 2 Chinchino? Tickle, Double Slap, Encore, Swift. And it has Technician. Okay. So that means that it powers up moves, which means Double Slap is going to be a little bit better. Doesn't have the best moveset, sadly. But what can it learn, though? Let's see. No. It's able to learn that. Retaliate. Retaliate could go hard, but it's not under 50. What's the level cap? 27. It can learn Work Up, right? Yeah, it can learn Work Up. Just better than Encore. And let's heal our guy up. My god. We'll get Teleslap at 25. With Technician, that actually would go fairly well. Doesn't have Skill Link, but that's still really good. Sing is also... Let's remove Swift. Double Slap. Charm. I think I like Tickle better here. Work Up, Sing, Tail Slap, Tickle. Okay, so Tail Slap, it will get a 50% boost, which means that is 37 power plus stab. It's around like 50 something. Which is why the guaranteed Minchino you get in the Grotto and Black Whites too is so good, since those already have their hidden ability. Technician is not bad here though. Technician can help us a lot. We don't want Charm, by the way. Okay. Let's see, who else can learn Rock Tomb? Not. Okay, awesome. Who else can learn Dig? You can help us a lot. Kind of, not really. Do we remove Hypnosis for Dig here? God, I always get nervous when it comes to Elisa, because she's that good, right? I think we do. I think we'll remove Hypnosis for Dig. Punch is good. Confuse Ray. We cannot remove that. Hypnosis just, like, bad accuracy. Too bad the move Reminder isn't Mistralton. We could have maybe had Rock Blast on Chinchino. Not that it fully mattered, as it doesn't have Skill Link. Okay. About Retaliate. Remember to evolve it before fighting Elisa. We could literally do that right now. I think we got that shiny stone earlier, huh? Yeah. Legitimately, we would not use Chinchino if it wasn't for that shiny stone earlier. And it's also really fast. Let's save. $23, 20 stockpile. No. Takedown? Or double slap? Yeah. 26, 27. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ominous Winds. Better than Nightshade. 6, 7, 7. There we go. Okay. Bag. Why do we not have cherry berries, bro? Yeah, there's no item that we can give them that is like really good. Or actually, do. We give this to you though. Black glasses, leaf stone, miracle seed. Okay. What do you have? Chesto berry. That's not gonna help still. Okay. Yikes. Okay. I'm always a little scared to do this. Let's also get strength here. Let's see who can learn strength. We could trade Cottony for Petalil Necrene, which holds a cherry berry. And a Petalil is really good for later. Where is that? I would definitely prefer to get a Petalil instead of a Cottony. What Flame Charge Substrika? What about Flame Charge Substrika? Necrene City. We're in a Necrene City, right? Nimbasa. Okay. What is wrong with me? What? Like, which one is Necrene now? Is it this? We need to get there anyway. Jervy, are you okay? Have I ever been okay? Okay, to be honest, my sleep has been real shit as of late. Okay. Tail slap. that just fucking slap, bro. Holy. Oh no. Wow. That does way too much for its own good. Okay. Woof. We need to also revive the fossil anyway, which is not going to help us, but it is still a fossil that we have to revive later. Alright. Here we go. Burns. Yeah, we did say that before. Tail slap. Tail slap. I don't think it's just a more useful mon in Nuzlocke compared to Whimsicott. Yeah. Fun fact. The Game Awards Orchestra takes snippets of songs from the 6 nominees and makes a medley with them, and every year it has been a banger. Shout out to the flute guy. Who's the flute guy? Okay. We are going to call the pet Lil Patty. Are we allowed to change its name? Alright, who is it? There we go. It's named Lily. Is there a character named Lily? We can't swap its name, I believe. Move. Held item. Like that. We aren't allowed, but it fits since Patty is Selma's sister. Okay. It's okay, it's Patty in Spirit. We can PK Hex, change its name to be fair. Actually, are we allowed to do that? I'm not sure if we're allowed to do that. Alright, so Burns is our fossil. Burns. Alright. Okay. I'll take a neutral nature instead of a bad nature. Okay. What is Pedal's like nature anyway? Ooh. Guys, I said, ooh, damn, look at that special attack, baby! Ooh! That shit goes fucking crazy. There are 2 things on Earth that Mr. Burns can afford. A time machine and 2 dinosaurs. Flute guy plays every kind of flute for the orchestra. He goes all out. Goat it. Alright, let's get your mask back in though. Dude, Palo is gonna go fucking crazy. Like Lilligans, like, bro, it's gonna be wild. We love to see a queen winning. We just need to get to Driftville City so that the queen can win, of course, obviously. Quiver dance on the mofo, and we got it, right? We can get quiver dance in this game, right? I'm not crazy with it. I might be crazy with it. Okay. We just need to get past Elisa. And then we are good to go. I don't know if Elisa's gonna be the last battle. It depends on how fast we take care of it. Because I'm thinking of only doing like 3 hours. It's currently 2 hours and 30 minutes. But I love these games, dude. Like, it feels like I have only been playing this for a little bit. Okay. So we got the cherry berry. Now we need to know who we're gonna give it to. Actually, can they even paralyze me? Is cherry berry even all that necessary? Let me see. Oh yeah, the Amolgas have static. Yes, okay. Bag. Cherry berry, we are gonna give that to... Etchy. It would make sense. Okay. How fast are we compared to Amolga? Speed of 72. Amolga has a base speed of 103. Cinchino has a base speed of 115. I think we're faster than it. The only problem is static, right? So... guys, this might be crazy. Oh, this might be crazy. It's a gamble. I could sleep it, work up, and make sure that I just kill it. Just go for Sing? That would be crazy, dude. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing it. Flying close to the sun. You go for the other Emolga. Alright, let's just go for a tail slap then. Oh, that's not good! Oh, no! Itchy. Itchy, I believed in you! That's so not cool. Okay. Never punished. Static. Got a berry. Okay. Unfortunate. Unless... Yeah, baby! We're still a part of it, chat. Alright, we're gonna save you. Lucky. I'm hoping that it goes for full switch or spark here. Let me go to you. If it goes for flame charge, that's worst case scenario. That's not okay. That's alright, I guess. We're gonna dig. Alright. Fat Tony. Okay. I thought it missed. Nice. I don't think a pursuit is gonna kill here. Isn't this healing range though? Quick attack. Yep. Let's fucking go, bro. GG's. Gave you a little parting shot before we win. Got it. Alright. That was good, dude. Okay, that was fast enough. Let's... Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to fight Clay today. And Watchhog once again pulls through. Okay, that could have been really, really bad. There could have been a lot of things that would have gone wrong, but we got through it, which is good. And now we just gotta catch a lot of new Pokemon. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Ducklet. Probably Deerling. And probably Vanillites, I believe. I think it's possible to get different Pokemon, but those are like the most likelies. Jervy, no way you did this again. You've done this before so many times. You know that there's a rival battle here. This was a 0 death, right? Yeah, there was no deaths. Okay. This thing has fake out. I still tail slap here. Nice. Our level cap is 31. We should be fine to just do this. Itchy killing a cat, classic. Okay. And Pig Knight. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. What do we have for him? We have you, but that's not good. You'll be fine. Told ya. Dude, fucking Itchy. God damn, Technician. It's actually like insane. Okay, never punished. And then we're gonna fight these kids. Alright. Tail slap. I missed. Whoa! What you gonna do now, huh? This thing definitely has crunch, by the way. Here we go. Yeah, I thought so. My other thought was for fighting type would be the actor that plays McBain. Alright. We're gonna heal the fuck up. Somehow I didn't get punished in probably like the worst like accidents. I died to Sharon before like that. So it wasn't out of the realm of possibilities, right? Switch. There we go. And let's get ourselves a ducklet. What are we naming the ducklet, chat? Alright. Then we throw out Krusty for the duck? Yeah, true. Okie dokie. You deserve a great ball. Okay. This time you stay in the ball, right? Let's say that the Timberline would be Grandpa, either since he's used to be a wrestler and Conkeldor looks like an old man. Alright, Krusty the Clown. Okay. Krusty. Alright. Here we go. Come on. And it's raining too. I don't think I've ever seen Driftville raining before. Hey, look, it's a Texan who's proud to be Texan, they said. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, let's catch our Pokemon, and then I guess we're gonna end the stream. Alright, Deerling, do not give me a Carablast. Nice. I like Deerling a lot here. Alright, who is Deerling? This could be Lisa Simpson. Am I wrong for thinking this could be Lisa Simpson? There we go. I was also thinking Lisa. Yeah, it will make sense, right? Alright, let's do Lisa. We also get a free Fungus. So let's go get ourselves a Fungus. And it's also orange. Amoongus is Mo. Alright. Yeah, it's a good thing we did not get a Carablast here. Holy, I would have been upset. I could have skipped Terra so easily. What am I doing? Oi, leave. Stop. Stop. You pain in the shit, bro. Golly. Idiots. Alright, let's go to you. Alright. Poison Tail. Bug. Oh, thanks. A cherry berry that I needed earlier. Okay. Do we have potions? No. We have a super potion. Alright. Awesome. Look away! Thank you. Look away! Thank you. God. Alright. Elixir. Alright. Stop, no! Beep, beep. Fungus! Look, it's our trans ally. Let's catch it real quick, and we're gonna name this one Mo. Ultra Ball, because I don't care. We're about to be able to, like, buy Ultra Balls ourselves, to be honest. Oi! Why are they, like, barking like that, bro? Alright. M-O-E. Alright, so let's see what we get at the factory, or around the factory. Crunch. Again. I thought I was gonna look away. Whenever Poochie is not on screen, all the other characters should be asking where's Poochie. Huh? Alright, well, I must go and make popcorn now. I'm about to end the stream soon anyway, so thank you for hanging around. See you later. See you probably tomorrow, as I'm doing Legends ZA tomorrow. Okay. So, yeah, let's see what we're gonna get. We're probably gonna get the ice cream cone. What are we gonna name the ice cream cone? And if not, I believe it's... what'd you say? Timber as a possibility? Hello, Uno was not available. What's up? The sky. Alright. Let's see what the natures of these Pokemon are. Summary. We have neutral, high attack, awesome. And that's alright, I guess. I mean, it's not the best. It's not the worst either, though. Okay. Let us see. The last Pokemon encounter that we can get is right down here. Now, we could attempt to see if we can get the darker grass. Alright, we are going to get a Vanillite. Alright, we get Vanillite. Also get some of the items. Where? Which route? What's the team looking like? It's not the complete team, of course, but this is the current team that we have. It's pretty decent. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's that bad. In Driftville. Okay, we can get that. But yeah, what are we gonna name the Vanillite? The Vanillite actually could be March. I could see that. I wouldn't mind that at all. Okay. Here we go. Vanillite's catch. And then we got March Simpson. Awesome. Okay. Marge. Alright. And then let's see, is there an item over here that we can get? A protein. Run. Run again. Donuts. Okay. And is there an item up there? Maybe? I don't think I've ever been here before. Oh yeah, a heart scale. Could be useful later down the line. Okay. Here we go. Do you give me anything? No. What about you? Alright, then let's go over here. Big Pearl. Then go over here, talk to... Woof! Thank you. Expert belts. And I think somewhere there's a hotel. Or... Wait, what? Oh. What's a Wheel-Locke, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, so, actually, that's actually a good question. So, a Wheel-Locke is a series that I created where I put every single Pokemon game that also includes both versions, so Pokemon Black and Pokemon White, Pokemon Black 2, Pokemon White 2, are all inside of a wheel, where I spin that wheel, and whichever game it lands on, I am forced to, hardcore Nuzlocke it. If I win, that's it. We do not play that game ever again. It is out of rotation. It is not inside of the wheel. If we lose, it is going to go back inside of the wheel, where it is in limbo, waiting for it to be played again. We have won quite a few, but we've lost a ton. So, anyways, how are you doing, Psychopath or Psycho Edits? Hey, what's up? Kind of mad right now, though. Was trying to play Pokemon on Roblox, but of course, Nintendo being the greedy bastards, they took it down. My Torracat was 1 level from evolving 2. But yeah, it's basically hardcore Nuzlocke, all the Pokemon games, basically. I think the hardest Pokemon game that we have won so far is definitely Pokemon Legends Arceus. And that game is pretty difficult. So, alright, let's see, what is your nature? Summary. We have Ice Body, and it's a neutral nature. That's pretty good. Alright. So, let me see. There's a few other items that we can get, right? No. Sorry about my language, by the way. It's fine. We swear over here. Shell Bell. Wait, what do you want? Basculin for your Minccino? Back off, dude! What are you talking about? Like, worst trade ever! Oh my god. I was already here. Alright, I don't think there's anything more. I feel like Fungus and Mungus can be very good with Sleep Powder Toxic since it's kind of bulky. For this next gym battle, we're definitely gonna like figure it out later, right? Because we're about to end the stream. Yeah, I mean, we have options. Sleep Powder, oh no, Spore. Yeah, Spore is way better. Let's see. It was a White Stripes Basculin, and would be a hype trade, but that didn't exist yet. Okay, so we definitely have a few options for the next time. Now, I don't know when I'm going to be streaming the Wheel-Locke again, but it's going to happen eventually, right? So I definitely feel like the Pokemon that we have right now are okay. I'm not fully confident when it comes to the future of this game. Now, Clay is going to be difficult, but I think we have some good, like, matchups. We have Papatoad, we have Servine, we have Deerling, we have Vanillish, we have Scraggy. What else do we have? Oh, we have, we're gonna get Krokorok, right? Wait, what level does Krokorok level up to? Krokorok, that is level 29. So yeah, we're gonna get a Krokorok. Yeah, that's probably gonna help. I think that's gonna be like the team that we're gonna get. A lot of grass types, a few water types, and then an ice type, just to be sure. Although, I'm gonna be so for real here, I don't know how I feel about Vanillish, because it's not gonna become a Vanillite. So we definitely have to like look into it a little bit more. If not, we have Herdier as a backup option that learns Dig. So we have that, although its nature is bad. It still works though. Yeah, Clay is always really scary. Cannot underestimate him. But I believe after that, Skyla and Bryson aren't going to be that difficult. Our next real like blockade is going to be Drayden, so we definitely have to be careful about that, but that is for future me to worry about. We've caught every single Pokemon so far. We've only lost 2, and it isn't the worst 2 that we have lost. We could have definitely lost way better Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, I guess Blitzel is not that good. The fact that we lost Blitzel, especially for Skyla. We could potentially just catch another Blitzel later, though. If it's the first Pokemon that we see. Let me see. Let me look at the map. Let's listen to the good music. Town map use. So, Miss Trolton, Route 7. What can we get in Route 7? Route 7. Black, white. Unova, Route 7. What are we looking at here? We can get Watchhawk, Substrika, Fungus, Deerling, Tranquil, and Cubchoo. We can also get a yeah, I mean, I guess the question is... No, because we definitely would like to have Substrika way more than either Cubchoo or Tranquil. So, again, Dupe's Claws, it's more of a if you want to skip it, basically. So if I want another Substrika, I can get it. So if we get Substrika, we just get it. It's as simple as that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But yep, that is the 3 hours for today. I do appreciate everyone who has joined us today, especially MLG Kids, Psycho Edits. We had Jessica, we had Capernito, we had Andy, we had Ingrid, and we had Blue Sonic T. And in the main chat, we had Uno was not available, MLG Kid, Sarah Knight, we had Emperor Pizza. We also had Cheese Mr. L earlier. Do we have anyone else that I might be missing? Oh, Brandon Wong and Leaf Green Gaming. But yeah, without further ado, if you are watching this after the facts, please consider liking and subscribing. It does help a small creator out like me a ton. I want you to get notified as to when I'm going to be streaming again. Now, I will be streaming again tomorrow when it comes to the finale of Pokemon Legends CA, or at least the main story that is, as I'm still going to be playing the post game, and of course more on it just regardless whenever I have the chance. So yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys again later. Goodbye.